Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day so far, or if you're just starting your day, good morning. CJ and I are out here. We brought the Levante bait finesse rod to put it through its paces. All right, I brought a few different kinds of baits, mostly top water, but I'm gonna throw it around. I'm gonna see how it fishes. I'm gonna break it down for you guys. So let's do it. Let's go over here. I'm gonna catch a fish on my first cast over here. There it is. That's a fish. What? Like a week ago, and as I was pulling my bait out of the water, right here, got smashed. So right now I'm throwing the Dog-X Jr, the Co-IU in Bahama Milk Pearl. It's the first thing in the morning. I want to be able to cast this further. So this is on the bigger end of the BFS spectrum. So this is allowing me to make super long casts. And then as the mornings progresses, I'm going to downsize more because the fish are going to get a little bit more spooky. They're super active right now. They're eating baby shad, so I might switch up a little bit early because this might be too big for them. But we'll see what happens. Instant reaction on this rod is the reel seat and handle system is super comfortable. So this one has this like undercut right here. It's like a double undercut where my hand just fits in there so perfectly. The reel's already tiny. I feel like I barely got anything in my hand. Oh, this one has a rattle. I'm looking for a knock. All right, so we're gonna put this Pencil 65. It's got a little bit different of a sound, smaller profile. So now we're really gonna test the rod. So this one here is 3/16 of an ounce, 2.5 inches. It's gonna be in that sake bomber color right there, and it's got a little bit deeper of a sound to it. So I'm gonna stick this jerkbait in my pocket, and we're gonna go right back over there. All right, it's louder, way louder. Cast just as well. Oh, got him. That was quick. Ooh, feisty. Yeah. It's a feisty little guy. All right, here we go. The other bait that I was throwing was a little bit bigger, had a little bit different of a sound. There's a lot of moving water in here, so I feel like the sound kind of gets subdued with the water. But this one is a deeper, louder sound to it, smaller profile. So I thought it would work if I changed it up. First cast, fish. Boom. Right? Boom. There you go. So obviously we're fishing these smaller baits, these lighter baits. We're gonna catch all the fish. And whatever fish is there is gonna eat it. It's that size, right? So you can catch the small ones, you're gonna catch the big ones. Pretty much whatever is available, that's what's gonna eat it. It's a lot louder. Walks great, cast great. I'm working it pretty quick. I'm fighting current, so the current's coming towards me, so I gotta move it a little bit faster to keep up with it, but most of the time, small baits don't like to be moved fast. But it's walking great. It's a very interesting spot here. We're only fishing in like a foot of water. So I'm just trying to fish the current edges. The bait's in the current. So the fish, they're not in the current right now. So they're kind of sitting back, waiting for the bait to come out. So I'm just trying to fish the edges of these current seams right here and see if I can get one. See if I can trick one. And he just ate that fucking bug. Or he tried to eat that bug. Where's Jeff and his bug baits? Well, well, well. We'll run this humpback through the current, see what happens. So I put the Great Hunting Humpback 51 in there. I want to throw into the current and run it straight through the current. See what happens. Not a fish. Oh, I caught my bait.
No way.
Yeah. Sick. Yeah. Oh.
Get him out of there, Griff. Get him out of there.
My hook is caught. There it is. So the rod has power. It's not a bad fish. Not a giant, but there you go. The rod has power, dude. He took me into these sticks right here. I don't know if you can see the sticks, but he took me into the sticks. I was able to pull them out with ease. I mean, it's like a 1.5, maybe 1 3/4 pound fish.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a lot of strength. Fighting the current and taking me to the trees, I was able to get him out. So, sick. It's every time I tie this back on and make my first cast.
It's true, huh? 2 first casts in a row.
Yeah. I definitely lost the bait. That's why I haven't been using it. And then I caught it. It was meant to be. I don't know if the current and the rapids make a huge difference in what they're feeling, but it has to vibrate them, right? Oh, you see that? That was a giant carp. Sensor? Yeah, fuck, that one's gone. It shouldn't have casted that fucking far. Oh, did I get it back? Same spot, look at that. Is that a gill? No, that's a bass. Oh, bank flipping.
Whoa. He's like developing another mouth.
Yeah, it's like a wound, right?
Yeah. Big sore.
Ew. There it is. Check that one back in there.
That's just your bait right there, man.
Yeah, that's the bait right there. Same spot. They might just be sitting right on the edge of that fucking current. All right, guys, so CJ and I, we're done fishing. We wanted to come out here and test out this Levante bait finesse rod. This rod right here is a F2 6.4. All right, it rated 16th to 3/8 ounce. It's a pretty new rod on the market, especially in the bait finesse world. Levante's been around forever. It's a new model in the lineup. So we just wanted to come out and test it. A lot of you guys have already got this in your hands, but for the guys that have been on the fence about it, my honest review of the rod, I like it. Very comfortable in my hand. This little undercut right here, it just fits so perfectly for me. It's styled very good for when you want to hold the rod. The small little trigger right there was not bothering me because my hand was sitting so high. My fingers were sitting so high. So that's pretty dope. Aldebaran BFS, best BFS reel on the market. Definitely aided in handling the casting of it. I am running a 11-pound Almight braid in the pink with a 10-pound FC leader right there. So that's the gear I'm using. It throws the small stuff amazingly. We used a few different baits out here. The Pencil 65 was the bait that I caught all my fish on this morning. It has that loud knocker in there and we needed something with a little bit more noise. So this one right here was the bait for us in that Saki Bomber color. And I went up a size in the topwater bait with the Dog-X Jr Co AU. All right, so And again, no issues. The rod's rated to 3/8. I wasn't going over a 1/4 ounce, so we weren't having any issues like that. But in that range, that 3/16 to 1/4 ounce, I mean, it was handling everything just fine. The action of the rod was perfect for walking these baits. When I was catching fish, I didn't have any, I wasn't in fear of losing the baits because of the treble hooks. The rod was absorbing all that impact. I had caught one that was jumping and splashing a lot and handled it just fine. It was a great experience for me. It did everything that I thought it was gonna do. You know, Megabass makes a great rod, so you're never really gonna question anything that they make. So there it is. If you're in the market for a new BFS rod, this is a great option. I definitely recommend. So check them out, guys. I think that's it, CJ. So
Good day.
good day. Yeah, caught some fish, came out here. On behalf of everybody at the Hookup Tackle, Ben, myself, CJ, Jeff, thank you for watching. Thank you for your business. Y'all have a great day. I need you to fish. I got to shit.